What's up? Left or right? You wanna go to the river? I haven't been to the river in so long, dude. I miss the river. Look at the signs, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking granola trail. Look at this. Wow. Oh, I can't even. Gross.
Those picked up. Oh.
Yeah, but you can't trust them. Well, they didn't do it, no, because granola people don't lift weights. All this here was an area called the high school at one point. This was part of this. Went all the way over to here, and it went out there, and it was back there.
But look how this area just like died. It used to be alive.
Yeah, well, our friends aren't going to be so happy. It's been a while since we used Scaniverse. Let's hope today we get to use some Scaniverse, huh? That'd be awesome. The double 90 brakes over here, Jordan. Jordan hasn't been here, so check it out, bro. This is the old one I found. Double 90s. I don't think that's the magic whirlwind, but that's just me. Let's see if we can
Where's the river?
take you to the river.
Maybe at that point near the river.
Yeah, it is in the direction of it. Almost exactly, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I was pointing to the river too. Good, look at this tree right here.
Is that a new tree that fell?
See that, Rich?
What's that, bud? Oh, is that one of them? Yeah, stand up. Yeah, standing up.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Big Annie? What? But it was private. What was private?
Yeah, that's what I used to say. No, your video that you just did.
Which one?
The one in the truck.
On YouTube?
Yeah,
I mean, on Facebook?
It's a private.
Really?
That's what Lisa was telling me. Why is Richie on private? I go, what are you talking about?
What?
That your video is
I know. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. I tried to watch the last live. It was the live on YouTube was marked private. Oh, because it's downloading. It's uploading. So yeah, it's I can fix that. Yeah. So when it uploads to YouTube, in the process, it's private. I can't see it. And then once it uploads, you're good to go. That's a good break, huh? What's that over there? Is that just a clump? Oh, I thought that was some kind of a mark. But look over in here. See all this wetland? So my house is out here.
You had him run past you over here too?
Yeah, over in this corner. Yeah, we cornered them. And then I said, oh, they're going to come get them soon. And he's like, what are you talking about? And all of a sudden, yeah. And I went, there it is. Sexy. All right, let's go, people. If you're new here, my name is Banter, Richie B. Ooh, that's really muddy. That's soft. Jordan, watch this. I'm going to go over here. If you can go up to here and just look for any kind of prints or problems or, like movements or scuffs. Well, I do that, okay. And then we'll communicate it. Just walk up and around, especially up in that area. See that up there? It looks really wet. Yeah. Just watch it doesn't trick you, though, too, because the leaves are covering a lot of it. And if you see an impression, you can pull the leaves out, and take a look. Don't be afraid to do that either. Like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're out here in a known Sasquatch area. I know this area because it's basically in my backyard. So, that's a random rock, isn't it? Is that a brick? Like an old brick. Oh, look at this. I never noticed this.
Yeah, I never noticed this.
Yeah, I see that too. Yeah, this is different. This is new.
Yeah, that's new.
Up in here, you see this arch X comes up. Oh, do you hear that? knock. Jordan, stay still for a second. I heard a knock. Did you hear that knock? I shouldn't have any mics cutting out nothing, bro. I am at full bars. LTE, full bar. Like, all 4 bars are lit up. I just heard a knock behind me. That is not live with 2 watching. It ended, so I don't know how that's possible. But, I don't know. YouTube and them done some weird shit. Remember, we got an election coming up. Technology's going to get even weirder. They got to mind their own fucking business. But, like, I was on TikTok the other day, which I never go on. And I was like, oh, let me do a TikTok live. See if I can stir up some attention, you know. Say hi to everybody. And, yeah, what's up, Damien? And I didn't even say anything wrong. I was just talking about going out and doing a Bigfoot investigation. Immediately, I got cut off of TikTok, and they suspended me for 48 hours. Telling me I was trying to get people to do dangerous things. Weird. Jordan, did you hear when I asked you about the knock? How did he not hear me on the radio? I heard a knock over here. It was one loud knock. Bang. Hey, D-Hoot. Welcome back. Welcome, family. We are on what we call my property, where the high school's located. We're making our way to the river because it's been so long since we've been there. I miss the river. The granola people have upped their game with the trail, naming them and shit like that. It's very frustrating. I think I'll go raise some hell uptown next week. When my work season kind of ends. I'll go into town hall and just be a complete D. Really unnecessary, to be honest with you. Where is the, yeah, I know. So we're on trail right now. We're going to go off trail in a little bit. Why am I still coming in and out? I got full bars, man. I have no idea why it's doing that. There's no more internet I could perfectly get. I couldn't get any more perfect internet connection than I do right now. The phone doesn't offer it. I got 4 or 5 bars, LTE, full battery. I don't know. Check your internet. And buy the merch. Look at that hat. You want that fucking hat? Look at that thing. Thing's dope. Just got to break it a little bit. It's a little puffy up top. All right, here we go. Back to work. Yeah, Damian Smith's having no problems. Maybe you guys need to get some Scotland fucking internet. Yeah. Can't wait for these leaves to fucking get pushed into the ground so we can see some prints. Oh, shit. Better on my phone. Oh, really? In and out on the iPad. All right, so at least it's your end. I don't have any. Like I said, I'm full blast here. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna show. Hey, Jordan, come here. I'll show you this. It's one of my old. Oh, what's this? What is that? Look at the shape of it. Careful, careful, careful. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Don't make it bigger. It looks weird. Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Jordan. Oh, Jordan. Look, guys. Get over that side. Get over that side. Get over that side. Want to measure that stride? Jordan, want to help him out? You got it right there. So I'm going to show you this formation here in a minute. That one right there is awesome, and I'll tell you why. All right, listen, guys. We just found this here. Is that it? Is that all you got? That's 60 inches. Hold it there. Right about where my middle of my, yep, right there.
So 60,
Yeah, 76. So that's about right, because we've been averaging 73 on the big ones. So stay here. Stay up to the side. Stay up to the side. Another one? Yeah, right here. That one's shorter than this one, but it's still... Guys, check this shit out, man. I know they're leaves, but there's that one there.
You see how these leaves right here?
Yeah, I see it.
But over here.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm going by that line, this line, and now one here.
All right, Jordan.
Same thing. And look at that, tree's broken. Look at the branches right there.
Yep.
Same thing? Yeah, keep...
Right, so hold on.
No, stop. Go back. Go back. You pull. Yeah, you're almost the same. It's a shorter stride.
60 right there.
No, on the back side of that stick. Backside. Yeah, right there. What's that say? 16 again?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Dude, that's 76, both of them. What's the chances? What's the...
Well, I do walk in a straight line.
No, I know. That's my point. So you have this one here, guys. This one here, right here. And then there's a little bit of a blip right here.
All right.
And they all measure 76 inches in between. Over there? Oh, I see it, yeah. Yep, right here. So where's that one? Right there. Dude, I guarantee it's almost the same thing. A little further over here, but looks like there's a double step here, right here, and right there. So this stuff here, I got pictures. See, the key is these here. See these? I have pictures where none of this stuff is here. This is all different. I have pictures from over there, taking a picture this way of that. That's the key, and I'll show you why that's the key. So here, step through. So here's one of the most perfect 90s I've ever seen in my life. Right there. Everybody see the perfect 90? That's probably the most perfect 90 you'll ever see. That is not natural. Okay? Let's see. Okay. Look at it. So I call this the rake. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? You see 6? Now follow this one up. This one. Look down here. Follow it.
Yeah, it curves under this one and goes between those two.
Yeah, bro.
What the hell?
Now, for years, I took a picture of it just like the rake. And didn't, it was cool how it was just leaned up against the tree. And then finally, like, maybe the first winter, I think it was last winter, I come over and looked up and I went, what the fuck? There's just no way that's natural. That's not natural, bro. Something with fingers put that there. 100%. This area's been worked again. Now, see all this here? See this tree? Right here? This tree is like a little over a year old as far as where it is. It was standing straight up over there. I got it in pictures. And this wasn't here. Well, this was here, but it wasn't like pushed on. This right here wasn't like that. This tree, look at this tree. Look at that tree. Look how it's bent from the weight of this. There's no way the weight of this is going to bend that tree like that. And look at this. All these trees got pushed. It was like it didn't want me looking at it. You know what I mean? And all this stuff, this whole wall of stuff was not here, guys. I have pictures. You can find the pictures on my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook, and my YouTube, and match it up with the rake. Not the rake, the creature. But I call these sticks here. See these sticks? I called that the rake. And then I followed it up and over. And I found that. That's not normal. What's up, Henry? You see that between the two branches? That does not occur naturally. Okay? So The story. What's that?
That's what I'm trying
Oh,
to get. And then like right here, look at this thing's wedged.
is it broken on the bottom? No, they moved it.
No,
Oh, they altered it.
it's definitely altered.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Look at it.
You see it? So the left side goes on one side, and there's a branch that goes to the other. Excuse me, guys.
So look at the tiniest picture.
Yeah. So this little area, again, it's very unassuming. So I have pictures of the rake, probably from here. So I have pictures of this stuff. But this wasn't here, this wasn't here, this wasn't here, this wasn't here. And Big Boy here wasn't here. And I don't know what this is. Another tree. It wasn't like that. And I got pictures to prove that. So I'm gonna take a picture of this right here. 100% weaved into that tree, bro. Good morning, Henry. And then this area here is nuts. Oh, that's nice too, huh? Yeah, look at all that. Yeah. Oh, I see the stress. Yeah. Henry says, hey, Wojo. He said, hey, Henry. And there's Jordan, man. Boots on the ground. Bigfoot Investigations. Out here doing work. If you ain't got your boots on, you can't talk shit. Look at that.
But
Dude.
look at the separation right here.
Yeah.
This is a strong ass tree.
Yep. And it's bent.
You can see how
It's bent down. Oh, 100%. That's not wind.
no way.
Wind ain't fucking slowly bending something like that. And what's big enough to do that? Look at the stuff that's on it. It weighs like fucking not even a quarter of its weight.
There's no sails on it. It's dead.
Yeah, they do feel comfortable here, bro. This is old Native American land. They've been here a very long time. Oh, look at this shit. So here's the path the granola people made. And look at this. You start seeing these trees, man. Look at this. My friends are not happy. This place is always awesome. It's always my favorite place, I guess, because it all started here. And I just love it. So, where's the nearest mine shafts to use? Nah, none that I know of here. I mean, there could be some kind of documentation I'm unaware of. There's so many bends in here now. Look at that series of bends right there, the arches. That looks all different, dude. Right there. There's 2 or 3 of them right there, big ones. See? Wow. That's new. Is that holding that arch down? Is it locked in? Oh, yeah, look at that. Where did that come from?
Well, look straight up.
There's nothing there.
No, but if you like look it straight up to show people, it's like this is not gonna fly. You know.
I don't think it's the same wood.
No.
I don't think it's the same wood as that. And why would it come over this side? And why would it land in between like this?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of pressure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I bet you that was on the path. Look at that.
Tree's still green.
Yeah. I bet you that was on the path, bro, and they moved it out of the way. Holy shit, Jordan. Good eye. But look at these arches, bro. Guys, look at this. Check that arch out, right? Now watch. This is new right here. Look at the arch where Wojo is. Then there's an arch above it. And these trees are holding it down. Look at it. This did not fall. Look at it. It's holding it down. You see it? It's not fully, it's new because this isn't molded into place. Usually when you move these, that arch would not move. So that tells me the age of it, that it's fairly new. And if this thing fell from that tree, I don't see it landing this way and have this, how did it land with this thing in the middle?
This has got a very strong root.
It's pretty crazy.
The stress marks.
Yeah.
Stretch.
Oh, it's a squirrel. But come over here. I want to check out this fresh break he just pointed out. It's right on the trail. So listen, if you're new here, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the notify button. My name's Richie B. We are Boots on the Ground Bigfoot Investigations. We have a podcast, Banter with Richie B, every Saturday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Where's the trail? Right there?
Oh, yeah.
Look how fresh, look how fucking, look at this. Look at that.
That exploded.
Dude, that's like the one I had up by my yard when I heard it break in my yard. Look at that. Look at the bar.
Look at the button root right here.
Oh, yeah.
Strong.
Oh, that's fresh. And it has these weird, like, claw marks. See? I had those tears on the ones by my yard. They're weird tears. Look at this. Like, what's that? Look at, ready, guys? Watch this. I'm gonna get right in there so you can see the binding on this tree. It's aged a little bit, but you can see the freshness right here as well. See that? It goes all the way down there. And the trails, where's the trail? Right there. Yeah, the trail's right there, dude. That's crazy, huh? That's a good one.
Because this tree, look at.
What do you see? Right above.
Where is it?
Nothing. This tree's in the way.
Yeah, right. And that's upside down.
It's still wet. That's green.
Yeah, it is. Very green. Oh, it's very fresh, dude.
You know how you bite in an apple and like a couple hours later it
look,
turns brown?
yeah, look at this pine tree. Look how,
It's insane.
look how, see how they're bent at the bottom? Those look like the huts we found out in the central Mass. North Central Mass. Yeah, how you like that?
That's it, the wind didn't do.
Hey, if you're new here, like, subscribe to Banter with Richie B on YouTube. Hit the notify button. I see a bunch of people came in. We're out here searching and doing research, the quest for facts in a known Sasquatch area. And I know it's a known Sasquatch area because it's my backyard. So my whole story goes and it starts right here in my backyard. So please join us on a regular basis. We have a lot of fun. But yeah, that is interesting, Woj.
Yeah. And they're like, look,
It can't get through that tree.
it would have to be like 80 to
It's upside down. Yeah, but how would it get to where it is? I mean, this stem's probably been growing for 15 years. You know?
This is what we do. And what's above, when it starts falling, it's just going to be a domino effect. It ain't going to go perfectly like that. It definitely would have got caught up in that tree.
Yep. So in the area that we're in, we've had whistles and bangs and rock clacking and tree knocks and things run by us almost at dusk. You know, we've been here. Look at all these cut trees on the path they have to do. Because these things get pushed over. They don't get it. The granola people don't understand what they're messing with. This area should be a habitat, but I ain't telling. Oh, look at this. I didn't notice that before. That's a path, right? Would you agree? As a hunter, scuffed
Well,
up,
I'm not 100, but
a fisher,
fisherman.
but being out in the woods.
being in the woods enough.
You see it?
Yeah. Like I said, a lot, because it's the fall, everything went down, so you can see a lot more.
Oh yeah, it is crazy in here, dude. They've been active over here. They're probably fucking fighting with these idiots, and it sucks. It bothers me, but all you gotta do is put boots on. You can walk out here without a path. I did. What about off to the right? Yeah, place is nuts. Well, maybe if it won lottery. They definitely utilize the cut trees and making a statement and saying stay out or stop cutting. Yeah, there's something like that going on. There's an internal battle in here that we don't know about. We should be out here at night more, I think. I think we should come right out here on this path at night. Set up right behind this fallen tree right here. Right there, Woj, in that hole. We should set up. Fucking throw down a fucking blankie. Fucking sit here and wait. Because there'll be a coming. 100%, man. Look at all on the edges of the path, man. This is the area out here. Before this path was here, I'd kind of crunched through it many years ago now. This is when I was trying to tell my first wife, who owns the house with me, there's something out back. She thought I was nuts until she had her experiences. And then she wasn't nuts anymore. I mean, I wasn't nuts anymore. Well, I'm still nuts, but I just had somebody that would believe.
Obviously, that they moved the tree stand that's over here.
Those blue diamonds. Yeah, that's the trail, Henry. I don't want to talk about it. But yes, that's what they are. But look at these are conservationists, right? Look at this. Let's build a path and cut down fucking trees.
Yeah, for these guys here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, real good idea. Coming here cutting down trees. You don't need to cut down trees, bro. I get you get your line of sight, but if you can't shoot through a fucking sapling, don't bother. Hunter, conservationist, whatever. That's where I'm at. So if Bigfoot could start knocking some trees over this path more, I'd like that a lot. All right. Well, they sent out a letter years ago saying they were gonna, and then that was it. There was no votes, no nothing, and they just did it. And people who bought the property took a hit because my property line, all you could see was trees, and now it's cleared out. Yeah, go green. You know? So, don't call yourself a conservationist if you fucking got a chainsaw in your hand. I can see if it's dead trees and you're trying to, take away from the area so the other ones, the healthy ones, grow. I get that. But there's a lot of it, there's no need for it. Oh yeah, that's low. All right, guys, this is where we take our river break. If anybody's new to this place, I know D-Hoot loves the river. So D-Hoot, if you're there, we're at the river. Taunton River Overlook. Oh, okay. So this is where we'll take a break. This is where we'll quietly observe, charge up, drink up, whatever you got to do. Maybe do some knocks while we're here. Well, that sun feels good. And the spot I sat in, the sun was already here, so my ass is warm. I got warm ass. Yeah, you love the river, so I just want to make sure you were here to see it. This is the spot we've heard rock clacking.
It's been low for a while.
Yeah, it has.
Because I can see like grass growing.
But I told you they had a water conspiracy in town where the tanks were empty and no one could use their water to even shower because there was none. And then I came out here and the river was low. That dude was sucking river water out to cover his ass. And he still got kicked out, so he can't run it. Oh, woodpecker?
You see how it continuously...
Oh, it's rhythmic. Yeah, it's not what we hear. So over here, was it last winter? No. The winter before. Last winter. When we heard the big bangs. Huge tree knocks over here. They were like, smash, smash. And you can see it's on my GoPro. So if you go on my social media, you'll see me holding a GoPro camera. And you can hear it so clearly. It's fucking amazing, dude. And they were so big, they jolted me right out of my socks. It was crazy. You mind holding that for a second? Jordan's gonna hold the camera for a minute, everybody. Say hi, Jordan.
How you doing?
I got the binoculars. You want to stare across and you can see. I said we do a knock.
I was gonna say, yeah, let's do a knock.
You get them going. I love Ernie last night shitting on us knocking and making noise. I'm like, yeah, that's us. But again, I think that is geographical in what you do. A lot of guys don't do that. I've had a lot of great results. We've had a lot of great results here. So we're going to do a tree knock. Tree knock. What's up, everybody? Like a 60-inch S-wing. Let the wind die down. If you're watching, you can hear there's a woodpecker over there, and it's rhythmic. So don't get fooled by that. Oh, that's right. That wasn't the woodpecker. It's real quiet here. There's no birds or nothing. Why are there not birds? Listen.
Maybe not for all these years of not hearing it like we do. It's still weird. Good number. Okay.
10.
Was it like 16, 11, 12, 10? Bounces around a lot. I should like hashtag and all this stuff and try to attract people to it, but ultimately in the end, I don't really give a fuck. I'm here for one reason. Just I want to bring people with me. Woodpecker stuff. Did you fucking hear me, bro? We do a series of soft taps. Kind of like the woodpecker. There's the birds. Now the birds are back. I'm gonna walk right over to that woodpecker, see what he's doing.
Oh, thanks, bro. Like to.
I get a pinch of my cigarettes.
These fucking dudes. Just take a little one because I'm quitting, so I'm just doing little pinches. I'm trying to make it last a week. Either that or I'm gonna die. Yeah. What are we gonna do? That's fine if you don't mind. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. You know? All right, guys, we're here chilling. It is a beautiful shot, isn't it beautiful here? But listen, the birds just came back. For 10 minutes, there were no birds. Now you can hear them. They're across the river. They're behind us. For like 10 minutes, there was nothing. Did you whistle? Can you? You want to do one? You want Jordan to do one? He's got dip in his mouth. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my God, dude. You must be used to blowing Irishmen. No, I don't fish there. Oh, they say there might be some pike in there. But it's usually higher. You can see the ridge line here. Usually up to there when it's naturally high. Well, I mean, its natural level is right at that first ridge line right here. But there's like a little bank now. It's very low. I can see the bottom. What was that? Was that a series of small taps? Did you hear that? Not the woodpecker, but over that way? Or am I just imagining shit?
I didn't hear it. But again, I don't hear shit.
My hearing's crazy good. It's almost like I'm making shit up. But it proved to be right when I was with Dave McCullough that time. And they started doing the samurai chatter. Oh, did you hear that? Wojo, did you hear a whistle? Over there. Behind us, diagonal. Right there. Did it again. Plane. Fucking plane. Thought I heard trudging over here. Oh. It just went just like Ernie described last night. Go, put a hook on it. The birds are quiet. I can hear them. What was that? Dude, hey, look here. That edge of the heron sound again? I'm gonna do a couple of grunts. Ooh! 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 I heard that, I'm telling you, dude. It was like a... No, not the woodpecker. I'm hearing movement over there. Can you hear the movement? It's that nestling. Like a left-right shuffle. Or they're probably trying to get behind a tree or something, I'm thinking. Who has the parabolic? Henry wants to know who has the parabolic mic.
It's in my truck.
It's in his truck, which is in the shop, which we don't want to talk about. Thanks, Henry. That's what that... Did you hear it? It went... Jesus. I didn't know we had monkeys. You're welcome. That's a good forgetting. I agree, Henry. I agree. And we have to have a SD card in it, too. That's the key. When we get that parabolic back, we're going to do the SD card. I want to make one of my own. Take the EVP recorder and you melt a hole through like a Tupperware bowl, a plastic bowl, and you can make it as big as you want. Mm-hmm. And then you take the selfie stick and go up through it and have it screw on at the bottom. And then, you know, like this would screw on down here. Mm-hmm. And then you put the phone, you know, you put the parabolic, the EVP recorder in there. Mm-hmm. And let it run and have it be a digital so it only picks up when it hears something. I saw a guy build one of those on one of the shows, and he camouflaged the bowl and shit. And then he'd take them, he had like 20 of them, he'd stick them around the woods. It's... What is that whistle? It's very out of place. There's a whistle behind us. That's like 5 or 6 of them I heard. Sit tight, guys. Yeah, it was really cool because the EVP recorders, digital ones, can really pick stuff up. If you put it in that bowl, it basically collects the sound. But he had like a selfie stick so he could extend it when he was walking with it. It's pretty cool. What was that? Like a vocal. Oh, we know they've been here because of the structure difference in structures.
It's awfully crunchy out here. It's really
Oh yeah.
noisy. That's what we listen for. It's just any shuffle. You know the hit.
I don't know. I was hearing that across the way. There's definitely something going on over there. Just watching us probably now. I got a headache, which is weird. Just can't wait for these leaves to go away so I can fucking start using Scaniverse again. That was interesting, those steps. 76 inches, 76 inches. That's the largest gap I've seen. 73 was the other one. 56 we found. 55, 56.
Yeah.
That's an interesting stride. That's a big boy. That's the one with probably the 18-inch fucking foot that we found in the snow. Yeah, so if you're new here, like and subscribe to Banter Richie B YouTube channel. We're doing some Sasquatch research and a property that's connected to my backyard in the Bridgewater Triangle. I've had many, many experiences out here for fucking years, man. It was 8 years before I said anything. So I didn't want to be laughed at. Well, I don't care if I'm laughed at. I didn't want to deal with bullshit. How's that? Hey, there's something across the way. Got you down there. Just test the low out and then go up high. We're gonna do another knock, I think, guys. Just because there's little. Try the end of the bat. Give me 2, but pace them out. 2 knocks coming. That's money. Yeah. Those are the ones we hear. Oh, I've seen a full body apparition, bro. They have bodies. I ran through her, but this area here, the birds, there's no birds right here. I can hear them like off. Yeah, but they're not like here. Listen, underneath the wind. This is when they move. Water. My son drank my water at baseball. Shit. I don't have water? You do? Thank you. Fuck, Max. Exactly. So yeah, we're just sitting here quietly, guys. So sometimes you got to sit quietly and observe, you know, and that's what we're doing right now. And then we'll move on in a minute. We'll find some more things. Buck. Could be a critter, but it was a scuffle. It's a good enough wind where you can hear underneath it, you know. The snow? Back there. You found the one that I was suspect about over on the path here. It was just weirdly defined. Could have been a baby. Because the toes were just perfectly round. That's up on the social media. I'm gonna find it, but oh shit! Sorry guys. Sorry guys. I got some water. We'll do about 5 more minutes here, guys. Quiet observation, and then we'll move. Damn you, fucking new guy.
The cap should be.
Yeah, I went to put the cap on it, and the dude knocked my bottle over. He's still mad about that fucking thing that you said about him. You and Lisa making fun of him, so he knocks my bottle over all angry. You gotta work on your anger.
I've been told.
Me too. You know what I tell him? I don't give a fuck. Tell me there's something over there across the river, dude.
You want to try to get over there?
No. It's impossible. Without a boat.
A tree?
Yeah. You'll make a mess of yourself. Over here. Tony, it moved with the wind. It's over here now. Really? Is that a knock? Way off that way? What was that? What was it? What was that? Is that a break or a knock? Double tap? Get your headphones on, guys. telling you, man. I hear him moving over there. That's how it all begins. I told you, McCullough said to me, "What kind of duck is that?" I say, "Ain't no ducks here. I've owned this property since '02. We're in the forest. I ain't no ducks here." And then it started. Oba chuba hibaba. It was fucked.
Like clear?
70, not even 70 feet, like from here to that tree from me, but all through the bushes. There's one here and one over there, like plain as day. Like I'm talking to you right now. They had a whole conversation. They went back and forth twice. First one was like, Oba chuba hibaba chuba. And then the second one picked up and was like, Oba chuba, whatever he says, back to him. But he was bigger. You could tell he was deeper voice. And then the first one that started picked back up when he stopped, said something back to him. And when he got done, there was like a knock. I think it was a chest pop. And then as soon as he went like that, the second one picked back up. I was like, oh,
You shit in your fucking pants?
yeah, my fucking mouth was on the ground. Dave McCullough's a seasoned fucking veteran. He's like, what the fuck, like this, white-faced. I said, bro, that's that samurai chat in the Sierra Sounds, isn't it, bro? I kept saying it to him, isn't it?
Richie, I'm going to try one root call. I'm going to try to remember at night we heard that whoop, whoop, whoop. It sounded like a little kid. I'm going to try to attempt it.
Hang on. It's D Hoot's birthday. Happy birthday to D Hoot. Happy birthday to D Hoot. Happy birthday, dear D Hoot. Hoot. Happy birthday to you, Hoot.
All right.
Happy birthday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Special needs house. Who? Oh, his being.
3 minutes later.
Yeah. That was just, I was caught off guard by that. Seriously. I thought you were calling. D, who is 63 years young, she says. 10 years older than me.
I thought she was 62.
Yeah, you don't look a day over 62, 364 days. Take the headset off.
Well, hopefully for her birthday we get something like real.
Yeah, mate. She says there's no place she'd rather be for her birthday. Have a wonderful day, our friend D Hoot. It's her birthday today. D Hoot. I think that's her gang name. Yo, what's up, D Hoot? You know what I'm saying? D Hoot. D Hoot. Sorry, D Hoot. You got us started now. You know how this works.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get a response. Maybe they'll sing back.
Yeah, Hoot knows. See what I did there?
I mean, we can't be secretive. They know we're here.
Oh, they know we're here. That's why people say, like even Ernie last night talking about the banging on trees and making noise. Again, I always think that's a geographical thing because when I used to come out of my yard, out of my house, once I learned about tree knocks and I heard them from the woods, I said, I'll just come out and let them know I'm there out of respect. And I remember I hit the big tree in my backyard, bang, with one of my old softball bats. And it was like 3 seconds later, like that motherfucker was waiting for me to come out, bang, and it was like out here compared to where my house is. You could hear it echo, that echo. And that's why I did it, because I got results from it. And it might be something in this geographical area that they use because of the way the forests are set up, right? So you get out to like an area where there's vast areas, where there's openings or whatever, clearings, they don't have that. So they use other forms of communication, Or you can just chill out by a fire like other people do and they come in, I think it's just based on the clans and the geographical areas. I don't think it's one way or the other is right or wrong, you know.
But again, we talked like this before.
Oh my God,
all
D-Hood.
hell breaks loose. You just never know.
D-Hood says you should twerk. She goes, I think the new guy should twerk.
Shake that ass.
That's anybody's birthday. I'll only do it for you, Rich.
Mojo said, shake that ass.
I'm ready to pull out some money.
Show us what you got. Shake that ass. Show us what you got. It's called the Boots on the Ground Bigfoot Investigations Initiation. All right, we're going to get moving, I think, folks. What the fuck was that? What is it? Oh, little dude? Oh, I see him, yeah. Jeez, dude, you want to get rocks thrown at you? If I could find one. Don't scare me like that. Shake that ass. Show me what you got. All right. One more loud whoop, and we're all back on our feet, and we're going to go into the woods further. All right? Be ready. Here we go. D-Hoot, get ready. Because it's your birthday, I'll give you a warning. Do a little bit of a long one. Whoop! All right. Let's go check out some new structures, maybe some prints. It definitely was around because we found those strides, so that's good. Hang on one second. I am going to use my binoculars real quick. Using my binoculars. Hang on. Oh, you guys can't see through my binoculars. Oh, yeah. Interesting. All right. Let's get moving, folks. Let me pop my charger out real quick. Ow. That hurt. All right. Backpack is on. That went relatively smooth. What the fuck? That's nice. That's nice. So there's the earthy, crunchy dog walkers leave you. Bag of shit. Classy. Grow the fuck up. Big bag of dog shit sitting next to you. Real nice. Yeah, that's weird.
There's a very belongs to this tree right here.
Yeah.
That now it looks like it belongs to this tree right
Yeah.
here.
The little tree. Yeah.
That's perfectly like,
It's not on the. It doesn't belong to the tree. It's on.
no, but it's like perfectly like,
Yeah. Placed. Looks interesting. All right, here we go. That woodpecker stopped, huh? All right, folks, we're moving again. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I only see 4 likes in there. Let's go. Tap, tap. Chop, chop. Gets to work, yo. Oh, is that fresh? That 9. Check out this 90 right here, guys.
oh, that's
Huh?
I know that.
Yeah.
I was over here one time with these riders.
Nice 90. You guys see that? Again, I don't see Mother Nature do that. Why make trash? I know. It doesn't make any sense. They fucking scream green and they fucking leave shit around like that, and it pisses me the fuck right off. Whoa, I'm going down. Is there a path up there? Hey, what is that? Is that a little hut looking place? To your right? Check this out. You guys see that? Yeah. I'll be right there. I'm going to check by the river. Just document, please, sir. See down here, you got the bank so you can see better, Jordan? Oh, what's that? I don't see anything defined in it, but interesting, nonetheless. See the riverbank over there? I don't see any markings in it. We investigated all out here because when we were here in the winter, it was like 0 degrees. We were with another guy that I haven't seen in a while, but we were here and talking, and you can hear us. You could hear bang, and then it was like a half a second, 2 seconds, whatever, 1 second, bang twice, and they're the loudest fucking tree bangs, not even knocks I ever heard. And it was over there, and the guy's like, "Oh, that's all kinds of shit going on over there, no big deal." I said, "No, dude, that's fucking tree knocks, bro."
Or he wasn't a believer?
I mean, not in that particular case, I guess. What's that 90 you talking about, Damien? Yeah, I was thinking, guys, if there's a way of sharing this out to your stuff, try it. Let me know if it works. You know, while we're live, you know. If anybody knows that's possible, let me know. Where Wojo was? Yeah, we're going over there right now. I just wanted to check that bank. Yeah, this was different over here. Yeah, 100%. So again, here's the trail. And this is what I dealt with. Like ambush huts would pop up. It was crazy. It'd be right next to the trail, though. Yeah, another 90 there. Yeah, lots of clean breaks over the winter. I mean, over the summer, because the leaves were up. You couldn't see anything. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Where is... Definitely inside some movement. But look at this fucking thing. Look at this. Look at that break. Look at that, guys. See it? Goes down there. And comes up. And squeezes in here, dude. And then this wacky ass piece of fucking... Look at this. Crazy. Look at this one. Look at this fucking thing. That's beautiful, man. Look at that thing. And it goes down, right? Check it out, guys. It goes down and wraps back around into here. See that? Now see the bend to it? That was placed there. See, Jordan? That's placed there. That doesn't, if that falls, it doesn't bend like that around here. You know what I mean?
No.
And then this thing's put on it to hold it in place. And these are the things we want to look for, like hair and stuff. And I haven't had much luck with it, but I keep looking, you know, that one day somebody's going to get caught slipping. You see these little breaks here? See these? Like little things like that. That could have been an area where it grabbed, right? Why are those two little branches like that? You know what I mean? Broken. Hey, do you want to cut across the middle because we haven't been out here in a while? And then we can go over to the, yeah, we can go over to the, what is it, the unknown? Is that what we call it? We haven't been over there in a while. Be curious to see. So we're going to cut through. We're going off trail, so everybody stick with us. Yeah, no, there's definitely something to that, Damon. You're right on, bro. Yeah, if you guys have a way of sharing this live out, let's get it shared out and see if we can start doing that stuff. Try to figure that shit out more. Get some people's attention. What we got? What are you seeing? I see a big X over there. All right, guys, we're gonna get into some structures. Ow, shit. That one hurt, right in the leg. Look at this fucking, look at that thing. No, look at this. Just that break, look at this break.
Oh, look at how it's straight up.
Holy shit. Is that a lean? Oh yeah, it's broken. Wow. And that's an oak, dude. This is an oak tree. That's not a pine tree. That's hardwood right there, bro. See that, dude? It's fucking snapped. But look at this. Look at that thing. Let me get an angle you guys can... Oh, that's a thorn. Thorns. Yeah. Let's get an angle. Right there. Oh, shit. I got a twist. That's an old one, but I got one. You guys see that? Look at that. Hey, look at that. That's fucking pushed down hard. It's got a little twist to it.
A little twist.
Yeah, you see it? Yeah. It's old, but... And that thing up there is just fucking ripped, bro.
Like I said, we've just never seen.
I mean... It looks... Oh, no, there's been definitely some activity behind the leaves this year. Because you can tell some differences, you know? You know, if they do it in June, it's definitely going to gray up by now.
Look at this. This thing is like
That's crazy, bro. Hell yeah.
rotting. It just catches everything.
Yeah. Yeah, and that top one's that it's leaning on is broken. But I doubt this thing would have broke it like that. Get your headphones on. I heard 3. Over here. Fuckers watching us. Just listen back there, okay, bro? As best you can. Ooh. You hold on. What? Oh, is it pop in? Yeah, you can. Can you put it right back in this little netting? Well, actually, let me see it. I like to keep it so if I need to charge, I can just grab it, you know? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, my God. You put it in my hand.
So when you see something like this, you know it's rotting.
Right,
So why does it like move at an angle?
right.
And seriously, you see all the other branches? The old branches to this tree, there's barely anything they've taken off.
Yep.
See what I'm saying?
Under there. See how that's cleared out? Like a step, like this?
This is the old hut area right here.
Yes, it's one of the huts. Over here, look, see all the trees that are bent there too? Let me see. Some of that looks a little different. Lots of scuffling through here. You see the bent trees, they're all leaning one way. Now look at this old rotted piece. It's in the ground. Look at this. Damn. Dude, this is the hut area with the arch? Is that where we are? Look at the arch. It looks totally fucking different. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow. This looks totally different. Look at it. This arch is one of my favorite arches ever. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Look at that thing. You tell me how Mother Nature does that. Come on, bro. Look at this. That's pure fucking downward force. Boof. That's something grabbing it like this and just push, just jamming it right to the fucking ground. Look at that arch, dude. It's one of the most defined arches you'll ever see. See how it's tucked in over here? Now it just lives like that. It can't even. The fuck? Turn in that direction and hold your hands up. Palms facing forward. After seeing last, right? Great encounter. I'm trying to get this arch in there. It's a beautiful arch. That there, sir, some good work you got going on now. See? Stop. Watch where you're going, though. Don't go on anything bad. You're just a fucking mess. Oh my God. That's just crazy, man. That area is nuts. Now look at those are the huts we got a picture of in the winter. Right? Now look at them in the summer. Oh, fall, excuse me, with the leaves down. Summertime, I got pictures of it. It was totally different as well. But look at all these series of trees right here. You see these right here, Jordan? Look at that.
You're gonna lose your cord here.
Yeah, I know. It keeps popping out. I need it though, so it's got to stay out. Just I'm at 63, so I want to be able to reach it and plug in. But look how this tree here holds these ones down. Notice how they're all pushed this way, but then you always have something on top of it holding it in place. And the whirlwind guys would tell you how the magic whirlwind knocked it off and locked it in and held these down, Mother Nature-wise. So what they're saying is, really important, listen up. These trees, this tree, see these trees that are standing up over here? No, follow them. Bend it back up straight. Stand this tree up. This tree, see the stump? Goes here. You see that stump over there? It's broken on the bottom, right? But it goes straight up there. They want me to believe that this fell from this tree, and while these trees were straight up, 15 feet away from it, grabbed them on the way down, and held them in this position, and had enough weight to do so, accuracy to do so. They want me to believe that, but they don't want to believe a bipedal creature did it for an ambush hut, right? But you want me to believe the whirlywinds did it. I've been alive 53 years. I think I know how wind works. You know what I mean? But they'll claim how much they've been in the woods and they know this and that, and they'll shit on your theory, but they won't put boots on and go look. So check it. Look at that thing's fucking cracked. Look at that. This whole section, man. Well, what's this tree's business then? You tell me what this tree's business is right here. See it over? Everybody see that? It's way in there, right? See that? And look at it, it's over here. That's what? 20 feet away almost? 15, 20 feet? So this tree right here should be straight up. Right here. What grabbed that tree and made it fucking fall over there and bend and stay in place? That tree over there did? This old rotted ass tree? So this tree here was behind this tree. Right? So that's the protection for this tree. There's no way a branch is falling off of that tree up there, getting past this tree, grabbing this tree now that is now an arch and pulled it from behind it. There's no way. So if you take the time to analyze, use your logic that you actually were given through a higher power, and you will see that your theory with the wind is impossible. It's literally like 1%.
Well, where'd all these little sticks come from anyway?
The magic whirlwind, Jordan. Everybody knows the magic whirlwind does amazing things. Yeah. It's not tear it apart, but yeah, you can see it. Right. Right. And that's the point, right? So you start seeing that. So look at guys, see this? This is what I'm talking about. See this arch? This right here proves my point that this area was made. And therefore you have to wonder, for what? Yes, the winds do come from the Wizard of Oz. See the arch? Goes down to here. This tree by rights should be standing right here. 10 feet away from that tree is this big tree right here. Excuse me, this big tree right here, right? You would have to come over here to this dead tree, have something fall off of that while not hitting this tree, and grab the top of this tree, which is now, there's the stump. Follow it, 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 that far away from the dead tree. Look how far away that stump is. It's just not accurate. You're incorrect by saying that. It is not the magic whirlwind. You need thumbs to make something like this. The fuck was that? It's a hole, boy. Oh, that twisty fell. So, but if you come over this side, right, guys? Look at, you come over this side right here, your back is protected. You have a deer come through here, right? And now you've blocked its path with some things, right? So he comes through here. He thinks this is the game trail that he's been on 1,000 times. He sees this stick. He sees that. What the hell happened to my game trail? This guy's hunkered down right here in this ambush hut. He comes out with a huge forearm, jacked as a motherfucker, and snaps his legs. That deer's life is over. And there's one here. It could be one here as well. You see it? It, to me, is an ambush hut. Hunter blinds, they make them. Native Americans made them. Native Americans would face out the other way and have the arrow go out one of those openings and shoot through and kill stuff. So it's not impossible to think that. It's more impossible to think that the fucking wind did it. Yeah, so this twisty was connected. This big one, I got pictures of it being on this stump here, and it was twisted and then taken off and blocked this path right here, right by these huts. So now if you can imagine, the deer cannot no longer cross through here, right? So you build your ambush hut, you're a deer, you come walking up this path you've always walked up. Wait, what's that tree doing there? Oh, it's two trees. Oh shit, I guess I'll just go this way. You go this way. Wait, this is blocked off too. Bang, legs broken, dead. Fucking see you later, Bambi. I don't understand why that's such a hard theory to grasp. So anyways, trying to educate in a way or help you see what we see. You know, not that I'm worried about anybody thinking I'm nuts or not. Don't really care, but you know, you try to spread the knowledge and have the conversation, you know. A lot of these things are not happening by chance, you know. Hang on one second, everybody. Gotta check text messages.
Really?
I'm gonna go back to the middle here a little bit, guys. This area was pretty crazy for a while too. That motherfucker twisted the fuck right up. Yeah, girl. So hey, if you're new here, like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notify button. That way you know when we're out in the woods. You can be part of our investigation, put on your headphones, keep your eyes open, have conversation, discuss theories when we do make a discovery. respectfully, of course, and have a few experiences along the way. What's up? Yeah, fuck that. That's a big boy. Oh, look at this. Is that a stacking? That looks like a stacking, bro. Yeah, it is. Yep. So yeah, see these trees here? These are things I find them doing out here. You know, and a lot of people's argument is, then why would they do that? I don't know. Tell me why they wouldn't. Oh, you getting interference? We're getting interference. Interference on the internet. Damien's telling me. All right, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, because everything's full bars over here. And you've been getting good reception the whole time, so. Look at this area. Look at this.
They're losing cover.
They are losing cover, yeah. Yeah, it just means they're going to move a lot more. I think they know that. You know, I'm getting all kinds of disturbances in the ground. Yeah. Yep. Oh, so, hey, do you got the zingers with you? Yeah, so we're going to set up a spot here for zingers too, by the way, guys. So we're going to do it when we get closer to my property. So stick around for that as well. Look at that arch, dude. Wow. I never noticed that. That's gorgeous. Look at that arch, guys. Isn't that nice? Love it. And then you got this small one here, right, Jordan? See this guy? Been attacked by this guy, who, when the magic whirlywinds hit it, apparently put it at a 90-degree angle. Very unnatural. But this guy's stump is over there, right? See how his stump's over here? That tree's over here, right? I'm not saying a part of it can't stick out, but how thick is the pot if a tree comes down? This tree's not even touching it, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? That's in there. That's some serious shit. These breaks here. Over in here.
That's a gift and stump.
About that? Yeah, it's a good one.
I don't know how you're gonna find it again.
Yeah, we'll mark it. We'll put a pin down. But if we do it by my property where I know where they've gotten my attention clearly, right? So closer to the house, they'll associate it with me because I used to have it on the stump. So.
And they see that acorn at you.
Yeah.
Is that in broad daylight?
Yes. Yeah, all my experiences are broad daylight. Yep. It got to the point it was weird because I could feel them when they were out there. Like when I came out of my house and I went out to work in the yard, I was like, oh, they're here. And then sure enough, I'd have, like, what's this? Look at that. This area was all underwater.
How can you tell?
It's matted down heavier because of the weight of the water and the water trees and then the discoloration of the leaves compared to over here where they're orange. Over here, they're like muddy brown or whatever, you know what I mean? You can tell there was dirt on them from the water. Yeah, and it gets softer, see? A little bit. But that's good. I like that. This is cool, huh? Usually you can't come in here. Watch the ground, bro. Even though there's leaves there, doesn't mean you're not going to see something, you know? You can sit right here. Oh, I have. You got to understand, I had 8 years before you guys were even around of just me. So, I'm comparing it to the longevity in this before I went public. So with what you guys have seen, yes, there's been crazy stuff at night, 100%. And I've had crazy stuff happen in my yard at night. So, but the majority is daytime. I don't tend to go out by myself at night. I don't think it's wise. Guys like Joe on our team, he's a hunter, and that's basically his thing. I think it's nuts. But maybe we'll set him up with a GoPro and put him up in a tree one night. You know, we'll do a live broadcast from a tree stand. That'd be cool. What do you guys think of that? Well, that's right, Jim. Only here on Banter with Richie B. So this is original. This is, if I know my properties here. So this would be, look at this. These trees. Bro, I just walked up on some fucking chaos. It's crazy. Finally going on. Hey, Chet, what's up, dude? Welcome to the show, my man, everybody. Chet Nichols. Chet, why don't you type in where you're from and the name of your group? Let everybody know, and they can get over and subscribe to you, you know? Look at this area here. Look at this, Jordan. Crazy. In my backpack, center pocket, big pocket, I'm sorry, at the bottom there's that black box for radiation. Yeah, I'm just curious now. So we're going to do a little radiation. Oh, God, is it dead? No, we're not. Yeah, it's dead. The fuck? I just charged this thing. God damn it. Is that a C-type? Is there another cord in there at all, do you know? Can you see? Nothing? All right. I'm going to throw it back in and zip it up. Sorry, guys. I did have a radiation meter. Yeah, Chet, tell them the name of your group and stuff. I drop stuff all the time. Austin, Texas, yeah. I don't know what you mean. Look at this. Look at that. See, when you see it like that, it's almost like an explosion. And what is on here, leaf-wise, parachute-wise, that the Earth is collecting pine needles of this size, which is not a lot, to where it just goes and snaps with an abrupt force. You see what I'm saying? Look at all the branches, right? There's I count them. There's probably 20 branches with pine needles. I don't see that creating a cape effect to where it gets sucked down. This is a crazy little area, huh? Doesn't even make sense. Why? All over here. But then you go over here and everything's green. Oh, look at that. That's cool too. It's harder to see on the phone, but over here was all wetland too. Let's get out in there while it's dry. Take advantage of that. I'm going into some areas that were previously underwater, so that's why I'm over here, because we don't get that chance, you know. Scuffling, see it? Scuffling. Yeah, Chet, always looking for footprints, man. That's why I want to get into these wet areas. It's a little cushy. You can see it's kind of soft. I don't know what this is here. Yeah, let's slow down a minute. Something chewing on a stick. That looks like maybe deer. I'd go with deer on that, which is good. That's a good food source. Yeah, this deer right here. See it? That's deer. So they're leaving prints. Maybe the big guy will. So with all the leaves down in the compost here, Chet, you just got to look for like sinkage and stuff. Earlier in this broadcast, I guess I'll call it, we actually found these scuff marks, and one of them was actually shaped like a foot. It was kind of crazy in the leaves. But we measured the strides around 75 to 76 inches apart. And there was 3 of them, right? Or 4? approximately 4. What do we measure? 3 though, right? Yeah. So yeah, you could do stuff like that. And then when you start finding the consistency, like if you find an impression in compost, leaves shaped in a funny manner, which we have found, leaves and pine needles, and you measure that impression and you get one of them and it says 17 inches. And then you go along and you find another impression in the compost. You measure it again and it's at 17 inches. Well, now you start collecting a database. Now you start getting information. Now it becomes research and not just, fucking leaves and pine needles that everybody wants to shit on you for. But I got to go with what I can work with, man. And this is what God gave me. Dead leaves everywhere. The good thing is I have found prints. You can see the curve in the leaves and then pull them out slowly. And I've gotten prints like that. So there is a possibility of that. But that's the main goal right now. So you watch for things like that where it's mud and then you just pull away from it. You don't want to dig in. You just want to pull away slowly, clean up the area like this. You know what I mean? And nothing I can make out there. It looks like a deer and then some other stuff, but I don't know what it is. And that's what you got to do. It's like digging for fucking treasure. What's this? See how you see like right here, there's a little sinkage. So I'll pull this out lightly and then try to see what I can get, But you got to have something distinct or you just made a print on your own, basically, right? Keep your eyes down, man. Keep your eyes down. Look at all these leaves. See if there's any prints in the mud. There's definitely deer. What is that pile of pine needles right there, bro? What the fuck is that? Is that an actual hill? That's weird. Oh, cool. Get him away, bro. Yeah, that's cool. And what's this thing? That's pretty cool, too. It's weird when you come out here for so many years and all of a sudden you find a spot you're not sure you stood in yet. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. So, I'm still a boy, so if I see a hill, I climb it. And now we're up here, we can see stuff. Hidden treasures, yup. I got a nice bear print scan in the leaves that came out great. Awesome, dude. Yeah, we don't really have bear here. Once in a while, you'll hear about it on the news. But that's about, oh, look at this. That looks like something might have been laying here. Should slide down so we can find some hair. What do you think? You guys want to do some research with me or what? Let's go. You can see things up here, man. Everybody stop moving for a second. I heard movement. Hang on. A little windy, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, no, I left and came back, Mr. Funk. Yep. I went back out to the second location. You were too busy cracking jokes. You didn't hear the rules, man. No, I'm just kidding. The rules of the day is what I like to call them. They could change at any moment, to be honest with you. I'm seeing like a... Hey, Jordan. Could you come here for a second, bud? Whoa, Joe. Could you come here? I'm seeing like, look at this area. Hey, Jordan, can you come up here with me? I want you to see what I'm seeing. I just see a lot of like artificial kind of tossed leaves compared to natural fallen leaves. But look at this in here. Look at that. Look at that. Does that look like a bedding area? Do you see it? What do you see? You like kind of laid down, like see the middle over here?
Kind of weird.
I thought it was, but then look at this. Do those leaves look natural on those logs over there? Like a wall, kind of pushed? See the leaves? Is that woodpecker back? I heard something scuffle over here. That's why I asked everybody to be quiet. That scuffling I heard earlier. But look at this down here. Sam, up there, you see that? That looks like a booty seat. You see what I'm saying? Might be a good area to get in and look for. I heard it again. Freeze. We have a woodpecker in the background, so. If you guys have any way of sharing this out, please do so. I got some recordings coming up too. You guys are gonna want to hear. So you got to be paying attention, fool. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Yeah, I agree. Can you get up on this little hill with us? I want you to see something that I'm seeing. I am going to check this out in a minute, but I want him to see what I'm seeing. Look at this. Look at that area in there. Right? You could fucking live in it. It's like an apartment. That way. It's easier that. It's like a little ramp. If you just grab the arch right there. The strangely placed arch. Is that booty print worth? I don't know. I'm gonna get down there and look in a minute, Chet. I definitely have my Scaniverse ready to go if I believe so. You see us down here?
Yeah, I see it. Look at the,
You see it? Okay, I'll let you talk. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, just look at the pine needles. Like everything's like perfectly flattened down.
Yeah. You know what I called it? A booty print. Right there.
Yeah.
So here, you want me to show you something else? Well, you can tell me. Look this way, over here. Come over this way. Jordan, want to switch it in? Oh, there you go. Careful. Look over here.
Right here?
Yes. Do you see it? You pointed right at it. Yes.
There.
Yes.
I can see why.
Yes. 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 See, I'm trying not to tell people what I'm seeing. I just bring them in this area and they can point it out themselves and it helps validate. So make sure you're doing that. Don't try to influence people by saying, you see this? I did that a little bit with Jordan earlier. I just forgot because he just stood there silently wondering why he was here with me. What?
I'm zoning out.
I know. You okay? You okay? At any moment I can sing to you if you need me to.
Good now.
Sometimes when we're together. No? It helps that zone go away, don't it? Was that area covered in water? This area over here was, yes. And that's a good point, Mr. Chet. That's why I'm glad you're here finally. Because you have that intellect that'll help a lot and bring out those little details. Yes, this was water all over here. Correct. And I'm wondering if this is a space where they might have hunkered down 1, 2, 3, and 4 where Wojo is. Wojo, do those leaves look pushed up as opposed to natural? That's heavy, right? Yep. Yep. Broken stick. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So some weight's been in there. But look at the leaves to your right also. Those look like they're thrown there. They don't look like they fall. You know when they fall, they kind of speckle like salt and pepper? Some of these are clumping up where they look like you can just grab a bunch and throw in one spot. That's what I'm saying.
So where you guys were right in this area, I decided to walk in. I could see like tracks going right in.
Yeah.
But the amazing part is I'm seeing pushdowns.
Yeah.
From left to right, keeping them in there, which is
Like a corral?
It's definitely a corral.
So a hunting area. So that's the other thing, guys, when we talk structures and stuff, we believe, like I said, like I was pointing out the area that I thought looked like a hut area. Well, I'm pretty convinced it is. They will corral or make corrals, we believe, so where the deer will just keep walking and then all of a sudden it comes to a point. And it's funny because it's always like, it's up off the ground a little bit, Woj? Yeah, so it's always like, what, like 3 feet, I would say?
Right here.
Yeah, like 3 to 4 feet off the ground, but it runs a straight line, so that deer has to hop. And if it's walking and stops, then hops, it's a different type of hop, and it delays the process for him getting out of there and gets him killed.
Because
So,
you're trying to look left to right,
Right.
He's on straight because you can see.
It takes a half a second, dude.
That's it. Everything's like kind of like pushed down this way, so it's
Yeah.
forced to keep going straight.
Yeah, but see, like, look at these leaves, Jordan. You see these leaves here? They look like they're just thrown there. You know what I mean? That doesn't look like they fell delicately from the sky and like they would get all speckled all over this one. You know what I mean? Like this is like, you know, there's like leaves here and leaves there. But down there, this looks like it's tossed on there. Like, get out of my way. I'm making myself an area. You know what I mean? Let's get down to this booty spot.
Look at, you know, look at all this.
So here's the area of question right here. I'm going to go next to it. Now, if you're down, look at this. So there's the water over here, right, guys? Yeah, you see that too, Chet, right? I'm not trying to make shit up. I'm not trying to influence anybody's thoughts. I'm just asking the question if you see what I see. So I know I'm not totally nuts, you know. Different, the one's different for sure, yeah.
Because you know, you're blending right in. You got the back, this side to your right, and center.
Yeah.
I mean, really, you blend right in.
Yeah, this area is heavy. It's pushed down.
Because you
So-
would be like more of a
So
stump.
I can clearly see it's like something sitting here, but going this way.
Right.
And I got impressions here that I don't want to clear away and then influence anybody's thoughts. But if you have your hand here, you could literally feel, oh, what's this? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. There's a wall right here. See it? See the wall? Right here. Like something had its heel or something right here. Yeah, that's in there.
As heavy as we are, look at this whole top.
You guys see that? It's like a wall right here. See that, like a side of a foot? So my theory might not be too far off. So let's look around for some fucking hairs. Let me know if you see anything shining in the screen of the camera, and I'll move as slow as possible for you while I look elsewhere. Wojo, can you drop a pin?
Yeah.
I think this is an area to keep an eye on. I'm telling you right here, it's pushed down, Jordan. It's like hard. Do you know what I mean? So you go to like another area, you'll feel the soft comparison. But look at this. You see that wall? So say you're right here, and you got your foot down, right? And you're just kind of sitting here, kind of crouched down, right? I can see that being a spot that the heel goes or something, you know? So, but let's see. I see spider webs. Let me see if I can get you guys closer. It's almost like a magnifying glass. Not to allow my, yeah. Yeah, no, I get that, Chet. I get that. And I try to take that into consideration. You know what I mean? I don't see, I'm telling you, I feel different shapes. What's this? Oh, shit. Yeah, see? This is like a hail, bro. Right here. Right here. See it right here? It's like a hill. It's hard as a rock. There's a wall right here, too. See it? And this is compost. This doesn't exactly... Fucking put a thorn in my thigh. He's going to know I'm here now, but... Ow. Hopefully he knows I was being respectful, but I just needed to investigate. So yeah, I'm sitting down here. I'm down low. My head's the same color as things. You can't see me. Maybe this is a watcher for deer. Maybe once he sees the deer over there, you know, in the water, drinking or whatever, and he's just like... And he lets his partner know that there's a deer there. And, yeah, why not? You know? I try to make shit up, just trying to analyze and figure it out. Because this area is interesting to me. So, all right, let me try to get out of here. I don't see any hair. I never see any fucking hair. That shit must stay in good. I just feel like I should see more of it. Maybe I gotta look harder. I don't know. Oh, just pine needles. All right, let's move forward here. Oh, okay. Definitely an interesting area, you know? I think this area is really interesting. Yeah, do you see the leaves, though? You see how the leaves they just don't look natural to me. They look like they're trying to get cover. And this tree right here is fucked. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. It's locked as fuck. Look at this. This tree goes, is that the letter A again? Yeah, see it? And then you got this one. It's over here. Check it out. It goes under that one, up against this one, goes over this one, and then gets bent in place to this one in order to lock it. Look at this. Oh, I see that. Yeah, that's a good point. I've seen that on other trees. Yeah, so here's a...
Locked onto.
Yeah.
Good.
No, so I've seen these before, and it's to me, a sign of pushing. So where this is part of that tree I just pointed out to you guys. And this is a branch, and the branch goes backwards onto here. And it's locked on top of this. No, it's not broken, it's bent. So that was done fresh.
These bends right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy weird. So that tells you that these were done fresh. There's a lot of activity in this spot. What's he want? All right, we're coming. Yeah, I think this area is just all like artificial. I got to be honest.
Don't forget, this is like kind of a thick area.
Yeah.
So deer are walking through here.
Well, there's the water.
Yeah, and then this is like an ambush type deal.
I think it is. I think they're laying in here.
I'm telling
But
you.
like I said, did you hear what I said earlier? You could sit in there. You have a brownish red head, and you're sitting there, and you got brownish red pine needles. No one's gonna see you. The deer's over here, and the killer's wherever. And he goes, because he's letting them know the deer's coming through, and bang, they're fucking dead. They're very logical. It's not. This ain't forced. If you stop and look and take that time, and don't just keep walking by, you might discover a lot of things like these weird ass breaks. Look at this. That just tells me something's working in here. I like this area, bro. And look at these trees, they're locked. It's fucking hard to move it. You find these types of bends? Yeah, and now mind you, that tree's minding its business standing this way. So this is where it's supposed to be. But this is where it ended up. That's crazy. So, and clearly it could be I'm coming. And clearly it could be an explanation of the structure question. Now look at that opening right there. Look at that. That, you come up through the woods, everything looks different than the last time you were here, as it does me. And you go, oh, there's that fucking crisscross, mixy match fucking bullshit with a bent fucking branch, and you're like, you know where you are, hunting ground B, Hang on, they think they got an impression over here. I'm gonna go. Stay with me. What we got?
See how they're walking over here. It's a deer scrape.
Oh yeah, deer scrape. Yeah. Oh, look at weird ass bends. What are you seeing? What is that? What, this area?
Yeah.
In that?
So I just noticed that. And
Here we go with that compost I was talking about. 16? Don't say 14. Don't say 14 by 7. Don't do it. Yep, he did it.
holy shit, dude.
14 by 7?
Yeah.
That's that same one that we're on over on the other street.
Everyone, just take a look. Look at this compression right here.
It's hard to see on the camera.
I know.
Yeah, let me go try a different angle. Yeah, you can't really make it out. I don't know, Lee. It's so hard. It sucks. But we don't know what this is.
But if you're like right here, you can see the push down right here.
like it was sitting on its ass.
Yeah.
Another ass spot. Did you mark this on the pin?
I pinned it right here, so.
You should name it ass spot. Because there's a few ass spots I think we found.
But I mean, again, you're finding like flat areas here.
Yeah. Oh, look how fresh. Is that a fresh break over here, this tree? That looks pretty fresh, huh? Oh, yeah, dude. Look at that bad boy. Henry said, smell the ground, new guy.
Oh, easy.
Jason Hughes, what's up? What's up, Mr. Hughes? Let's see. Ted says, is that a 3-foot stick in the ground, about 1-inch stick? I'm sorry, I don't know where you were talking, but yeah, we find them a lot. Look for palm prints near butt marks. Is there palm prints over there, like to push itself up? Look at this one here, though. This is fucking fresh, bro. See that, guys? See that? That don't make sense. That don't just break like that. Looks like some glyphs. Look at that. I don't see glyphs. I don't really buy into them a lot either, but it's interesting. Palm and knee prints. Deer and moose climb trees to hide in that.
It's like 30 inches.
30-inch butt?
30-inch, you know.
Here, come here, measure my butt. Don't really measure my butt. Don't you measure my butt. But yeah, look, see what they're saying? So say that's a booty print. So is this a hand print, like right here? See it? Right here, this area.
Again,
It looks like it goes down. And same over there. No, I see what they're saying. Look at.
What I'm also saying is, could be just leaning back because I mean, again, they're tall. So I see this like pushed down.
Right, but eventually you got to sit up with your butt is and push off with your hands. So if there's a foot right here, we think there's a foot impression there, right? And there could be the hand. I can see what they're saying.
Right. I know exactly what you're saying.
Can you hold this while I urinate, sir? Look at that fresh oak tree right there, too, all broken. Go check that fucker out, Jordan.
All right, gang. Well, Richie takes a tinkle. Ugh. So again, over here, it's all the wet area. Hey, Damien, excuse me. Over here, we're just finding these spots right here. And before the leaves probably came down, I mean, look at all this shelter. You just never know. I just walked through all in here where it's muddy. But again, let me see if I can show you. Again, it's like, I'm just gonna cut across Jordan. Yeah, Chet. Every spot I look, you try to find to see if there's any of those hairs, but it's like a needle in the haystack. You know, we're just looking at the physical aspect. I know the DNA part, that's very hard. But again, we're constantly keeping an eye out. Yeah, well, exactly. Wow. You know, again, everything's like pushed around. You see a lot of deer. But as you go through here, you can see like trees just being pushed, you know, just pushed down.
I don't want to go back in there because there's a lot of thorns. But again, it's just forcing the deer to come through here, come through this wet area in here. And again, you can see how everything starts slanting down. Right through there. And the deeper you go, I mean, I had to really almost in a crawl position, but again, they're walking through there, but it's like each side, you got to push down. So all the deer are going to do is keep going. I keep a small laptop. Oh, 10-4, Chad. I believe me, we are at another place that we go to. We left out zingers, peanut butter cups, gifts, and they are just licking it up, and it got slop. And we have a friend of ours that has a friend that does all that testing, but he's so backed up right now. I mean, we're talking possibly a year of backup. But again, we're working on all that science part. Yes. Hold on one sec. Zingers are it's a pastry. That's like coconut raspberry, okay? And yeah, exactly, raspberry Twinkies. So I went to a store and I just saw them. I even tried them. I'm like, oh, these are pretty good. So I bought an extra package. And then, sure as hell, it was the wrapper was torn. Just a nice torn down the side. The piece of cardboard, okay, licked and sloppy all over the gifting chair that we have that's out in the middle of the woods. And we took that for evidence for DNA. It's sealed. We're just waiting for the go to give it to this guy. And actually, I think we already got into like 3 zingers, the Reese's peanut butter cup. Ten-4 coming. So the peanut butter cups, see, these are compressions we're talking about right here. But again, it's tough to say, oh, it's a footprint. But it's just, that's compost. You can see just how things are like kicked up. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few X's. But back to the peanut butter cups, that was completely torn. But the wrapper that goes around the cup was gone. Right there he is. It was probably so good. They downed that too. But hey,
Hello, everybody.
it's a,
Welcome to the high school.
look at all this.
Doesn't make any sense. It's torn, dude. All these things right here, you know, all these stuff, everything's torn off.
Oh. See, it's just push downs.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Go over to the stumps. Look at the stumps. That's the key. Look around you. Everything's fresh and standing. Fresh and standing. This big circle right here is all these trees down. I started naming these areas like the high school because I felt that they were teaching the young ones how to do this and how to create hunting blinds or whatever they do. This is the areas that you find them in, and I have pictures of this area in its infancy where a lot of these things were standing straight up, which I associated with what I was hearing from my backyard.
So when I came out here and found an area like this, I went in the direction I heard the noises, and then I walked up on an area like this. So if you go through every of these, look at these stumps here.
So Chet, yeah.
Yeah,
This
they're
is
ripped.
this is like a double step because look at it.
Yeah.
You can see with the a little piece of log
Yep.
pushed down.
But look at this stump.
Yep.
Torn off, torn off, torn off. This is not Mother Nature.
And
Mother
this-
Nature does not rip trees off. Tornadoes might. We don't have a lot.
And I got big hands, and I don't even come close, Chet. This is what's been going on.
Small roots. Torn. Torn. Look at this one. Look at this.
Yeah. I mean, look at that thing. Just
Like wire. Right?
now, Richie. You know the crazy.
Look at this. Torn off.
Yeah.
This is ripped off. The
Yeah,
tree, look at the tree. Follow the
Yep.
tree up. There's no all the way up. Follow this tree.
Oh, this tree. Yep.
It's not tornado damage. It's not any kind of downwind, downspurt. You come down here and it's torn the fuck off.
All right.
It's bent this way, this fiber. You know, these are the things that I'm talking about that people think you're crazy about, but they don't have a lot of explanation when it comes to the magic whirly winds.
All right.
There's no need for all these stumps to be exposed with fibers and things like they were just ripped off from their base. Makes no sense.
I mean, Chet. All right. Look here. Right. Little things like this. All right. We don't see no trees above us. Like, yeah, a few little branches. But look at this thing right here. That's hanging. Oops, excuse me. Right there. That is just barely being held on by these knots. And it's like perfectly aligned. Let me just move a little bit for you so you can see what we're seeing. And Chad, I've been a hunter all my life, being out in the woods. And you start seeing, I hear trees fall, whatever, during winds. That is nature. But look at that. Perfect. Yeah, you know what, Chet, we're working. Richie just got it. And we got to stop doing some practice runs so we can get good at it. But the way things have been going, it's just been so hot. So, Chet, all right, ready? Well, I know there's a lot of people out here. I'm coming right at you. See this? Look at all this. You know, all right.
I realize the time.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, come on. Just let me know when you're out of here safe.
You think they'll reach that far?
What's that?
Think they'll reach that far back to the car?
It's supposed to be 1 to 3 miles.
All right, I'll try.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Good test, right?
Now look at that.
I don't see nothing by myself.
Look at that, Chet.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Look at that.
It's another section. Then you look out over there and you just see all the leaves and things are fresh.
Right.
But yet in here, the magic whirlwind was really mad.
And also, too, Chad, you can see how certain sticks, they just perfectly align.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at the stump. There's
Yeah.
the key. Look at the binding on this. This is the key to this stuff. And people have to wake up to this. Not, whoa. What's that hole?
Yeah. I mean, look at the chaos. Oh, yeah.
So it's right here. It goes up there and gets sent back here.
Show that one more time, Rich.
So this tree's here, little one right here. It goes up and under, comes back, and then comes back at us. But you say, oh, well, that's because these trees fell on it. Well, these trees are underneath these trees.
Yeah.
So, explain it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I've always called it, like I said, we have the high school, the college, the university. And the reason why I dubbed this the high school, I believed it to be a teaching ground. Years ago when I first started doing this, when I first had my experiences and was brave enough to get into the woods by myself at the time, I found small ones. I called it the kindergarten. And they were literally like sticks wrapped around a tree, like standing up, but they're only this big. And they were like teardowns or pushovers, but they were smaller trees. And I was like, wow, they must be teaching the babies in this area. They're teaching the kids, the teenagers here in the high school, you know, how to do push downs, you know what I mean? And maybe it's a known area where deer was passing through and they wanted the whole area fucking smashed down, so the deer has to pass now over there. And that path that they created. A lot of this can associate with hunting. It's not, we don't need a why. People always go, oh, why do they do that? I don't fucking know.
Right.
You don't know either. You know what I mean? You tell me why they wouldn't. How's that?
Again, look at this guy.
But
Again, it's just moved.
But wait. Just to add to that, you guys have to understand, my house is that way. A couple of football fields. I owned it since 2002. When I was in my yard, I would hear things constantly breaking out here. I would hear the crunching. I would hear the breaking. So you have to understand, I'm associating all this with that. So please keep that in mind, that I'm not just making it up. I'm actually doing it. I'm connecting the dots for me, but trying to bring it to everybody else in a somewhat educated way, right?
Look at this interesting 90, Rich. I could just see the.
Oh yeah, that's up there. Yeah, love it.
See that?
Love it.
All that. Look where it's caught up. Yeah. Rich, it's. Oh, okay. Look at this. I thought it was held up by knots, but it's not. So down there, follow this.
Right off.
It's in between. It's like a V. Look at that.
Yeah, I think they twist, bro.
Dude, that's just like insane.
I think most of these are just twisted off.
But Chet, to answer your question,
Like this.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's like torquage, just.
Like that. Like, a lot of them, they don't just look pulled down. They look like they're actually twisted off. What's Chet asking?
Oh no, he was just saying they hunt, so why not? Yeah, I mean, but only you think that their only diet is just deer. There's such abundance of vegetation that they eat that we don't eat. There's plenty of food for them out here. This is why they survive.
Yeah, I think this area is just like a pantry. I think they just come here and they know that, nomadically they live because we don't have a major landmass. But I think they come here, they're like, hey, I'm going to head over to the kitchen. They're at our other spots we investigate.
Right.
They come walk into the kitchen. There's probably 20 ambush huts in here that we know of.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They just hunker down. They know where the deer go. They've built all these blockades. And boom, they grab their deer, they head back over to the other place.
Yeah.
It's just like going to the fucking pantry. This place is crazy, dude. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. This is breaks.
Right.
Look at these, all these smashes, rips. This is all the noise I was hearing in my back. Crazy.
But again, you can see how low to the ground.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, you sound loud and clear, too. That's good. I'm glad these things do reach that far. Hey, be safe, have fun, wear a rubber. Talk to you later.
Be good, kid. So,
Wow, look at this. That's that A setup. Remember the ones we
Yep.
saw? But the annex you gave?
Mhm.
There somewhere? But it's locked in behind the tree, and then one comes over it. It's almost the same exact picture. You know what I mean? That's why I take that one set some screenshots. Yeah. What up, dudes? Hey, thank you guys for sticking around. A lot of people took off. They probably just think I'm nuts. I bore them or something, but I love this. Look at that anarchy, man. Areas with trout, crayfish. Yeah, lots of crayfish, different nuts, berries, all that's here. Yep. So location supply for 100%. Yep. Yeah. No, 100%, man. It's this area is so crazy. Me standing here, like it's nostalgic to me because I remember hearing all these trees like breaking from my yard. You know what I mean? And going, what the fuck was that? And at first thinking, who was out there doing that? And then all of a sudden, I'd be out there at night by the fire going, why would they be out there now? It's pitch fucking black, 10 at night.
If you come across campfires around here, there's no kids. I mean,
No.
nobody out here doing all that.
No, nobody's out here.
Because, I mean, look at the thickness of these trees.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah.
yep.
You're talking about
approximately 2 inches up to like 12 inches.
Yep.
Oh, it is.
It's beautiful. And then look at right there. You got, you look through those trees. These trees are standing up just fine. Nice and green over there still. There's still leaves on trees, pine needles on trees. And you come over here. And this is exactly why we bought Geiger counters, even though mine's not charged. I apologize. To get kind of radiation readings and try to find different types of ways to document things and try to find something that's associated. You know, radiation in a print, radiation in trees that we've deemed. You know, yeah. Yeah, there's no need for this thing to do that. What's the need for that? How did the wind do it? Look at all these trees that had to get by. It pushed it that way, but all these trees that had to get by, right? And you look at it. This just doesn't happen naturally. We don't have a lot of fucking downwinds. We don't have a lot of tornadoes. Very rarely do we have a hurricane. We just don't have that type of weather. A lot of other people do.
One last thing before we go.
Yeah. What? What,
If
Wojo?
the wind pushed that down, big physics.
Yep.
Look at the old sticks, the dead sticks.
Yeah.
Why is it being held? Why is it holding that up and not chopping it right down?
Right, but where's the fucking wind?
I know.
What does the wind grab onto? The 15 branches?
There's no sales.
No sales, baby. Ain't no sales. And I hope this helps educate people a little bit to that, or at least open their minds, because a researcher could find an area that's active just by seeing these things. And I got to be honest with you, that's how we ended up where we are over at the other place where the gifting chair is. We started here, we followed these structures, we followed these trees down, and we kept going and looking at the map, and we walked basically 1, 2, 3 places, 3 other stops in between, and ended up where the gifting chair is. You know what I mean? So to say that there's nothing behind it, it's just closed-minded, that's all. And that's fine. There's a lot of closed-minded in this area. This field, I guess you call it. I don't call it a field. I call it me just hanging out with my dudes. Having some fun. But look, here's another hill. Another hole. Another tree over it. Over the hole. Right? Easily get deer in here. Honey holes, baby. So yeah, it's yeah, we gotta head to my property. We'll make a gifting area, if you like. Is that what you want to do? Yeah, then we can head out soon. Go grab a slice. We've been a while since we've been there. So after we squatch in this area, we have a place we go sit down and have a couple of slices of pizza after. So we make a day of it. Then I'll get home and the boys will jump all over me and we'll watch some football. So yeah, I got up early this morning, but I didn't have to get up early for work. I got up early for Bigfoot, so it's pretty cool. Another area that was underwater. This is all lowlands that generally is underwater. What the fuck's this? I'm gonna look closer though. It could be a deer, probably a deer. Usually, yeah, it's small. Another one. I don't know what they are. I don't see the normal deer hooves I usually see, but yeah, you gotta check all that out. So now look at, here we are. There's all the dead trees, all broken, shattered, ripped apart. And now I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm just in the regular woods where the magic whirlwind doesn't get. Did you guys know that? The magic whirlwinds don't blow here. Yep, not right in this spot. No, sir. So, yeah, fuck you. Just kidding. All right, let's go. Let's head out towards my property where we're going to make a new gifting area for them. So, we'll see what we can find. A lot of cool areas through here. Oh, there's some deer scat. Yep. That's how you know the food's here. Right? Well, one source of food, like Wojo said, there's all kinds. Many kinds here. Oh my God, yeah. Squirrels, raccoons, possums, fisher cats, I'm sure. All kinds of things like that. So, not really any bear. Every once in a while you hear about one on the news, but that's about it. Look at this little area here. It's kind of cool. Hey, you know where I am? Where am I on the map? I think I'm heading in the right direction. Hang on, I just got to do a ping because I think I'm diagonal from it. quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'll just try to find that.
yeah, that's what I figured. I just
Because they really.
figured I'd check. They altered that
When I
path.
first came out here, this whole area was nice. Close.
Yeah.
You easily walk through.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this here. So, you know, keep in mind, right? All right, Chet. Cool, man. Thank you.
Nice meeting you, Chet.
Yep. Chet Nichols, that Virginia Bigfoot. Does, does a lot of guest speaking and stuff, and he had a hard time getting on to watch the lives. He said, I don't know why. You know, I don't know why they said the other one was even private. It's just weird. All right, you want to do maybe a quiet observation area? What about on this tree over here? And just take 10 minutes. Oh, you see any spots over there? Where do you want to go?
No, let's over here.
All right. And then I might change up the YouTube and start another one. So yeah, if you're on this one, guys, I think I'm gonna stop and then restart and jump onto another one. So I'll set up a time, a scheduled one. Look at this. It'll only be for less than an hour probably because we're gonna be getting out of here soon. We got football coming, so win or lose, I watch my team. Look at this area, man. I love this. This is all underwater. All of it, just as far as you could see, was all just water. The Earth is changing, man. Y'all better get used to that. You know, Earth cycles are here, and you're going to be experiencing different things, like 70 degrees on Thanksgiving. Just the way it is, bro. It happens all the time. This crazy heart of mine, wrapped around your thumb. I'm singing. You have to interrupt me when I'm singing?
Are you singing the police wrap around your finger?
No. I'll be. That's totally different.
Wrap around your finger.
You know, it's a good day when you get Wojo to sing. All right, everybody, listen up. I'll be right back. I'm going to set up a scheduled one. We're going to see if we can get some different results if we schedule it and do the hashtag game, all right? And see if you can share it out when you see it, okay? All right, we'll be right back. Give us about 10 minutes, all right? We ain't done yet. We got to get a new gifting chair or gifting area we're going to create. So don't go away. You're going to want to see that. So watch for that notification. Be back soon.